Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am doing a what's in my bag and a bit of a review on my Proenza Schouler PS11 Satchel. I got a few requests for this. I presume a couple of you are possibly thinking about getting one of these, so I'm more than happy to share my thoughts. I purchased this in 2011, around the middle of the year when I was in New York, and I have been using it ever since. It has gotten a lot of love and it's definitely been battered. I have admittedly dropped this a few times and you can't actually tell because there's no damage to the leather, so it's really worn well, and one was because I was clumsy, the other one was because I think a bee was trying to attack me, so I sort of ran, my bag fell. But so the bag is a very kind of classic boxy satchel shape. It has a flat closure. It also has a pocket here on the front which is secured by this sort of detail here. It has a zip-up pocket at the back, and then it has an adjustable strap. So I purchased mine in the black leather. I'm not sure if you can get this exact style anymore because I have seen leathers which are a little bit different, but it's just a really nice smooth pebbled leather. I kind of find that pebbled leathers tend to wear the best because they're a lot more durable than getting like a lambskin or something like that, or just a pure calf leather which can really scratch quite easily. I mean, given I've been using this for over 4 years, I absolutely love this. I think you can fit a lot into it. Mine has also withstood a lot of rain as well, so if it's raining, there's 2 bags I'll take out. It's either this or my Kuyana tote out, which might surprise you if you're horrified to think of this getting wet from the rain. In terms of how much it can fit inside it, I actually think it fits quite a decent amount of stuff. I can fit most of the stuff that I need in here, and I think I've said this in a previous video, but when it comes to lunch, I can generally fit my lunch in here if it's something very small that I'm taking, like if I'm just having, I don't know, toast and some almonds or something like that, I can easily slip that into here as well. I remember when I moved to Sydney actually, and I saw a girl carrying the PS11 shortly after I moved here, and I remember thinking, God, mine does not look like it's in good shape compared to hers. So there has been a little bit of a transformation to the outside of it, but I do like the way that it looks still because the leather has softened up quite a bit. I think probably the worst thing that I did when I purchased this is that I actually used to fit my iPad in and iPad 2, and it sort of did warp the shape of the top of the bag, so I do regret doing that now. I wish I kind of just carried it in a separate little carry bag or something like that. But aside from that, I do think it has held up its shape pretty well, which you can kind of see. But I'm just going to get started and show you what is inside. So I don't think I've got anything in this front pocket. Usually what I'll do is I'll put important notes and that sort of thing in here so that I don't lose them. So I guess if I was traveling, this is where I'd put my passport, but it's not in there, so nothing in that one. Just get that closed. Alright, so first things first, my iPhone. I've got the 6S. Obviously I'm going to have this with me wherever I go. Then I have this really cute little purse. This is from Karen Walker, and this kind of fits all of my cards in here and also any spare change or cash that I have. Then kind of just on that same theme, this is my card wallet. I got this from Charlotte Olympia, and in here I have my Opal card which I use to travel to and from work, and also just my everyday bank cards as well. Just so that if I'm on the go I can just grab this rather than having to take something like this or even a larger wallet. I like the fact that this is very compact and it fits into smaller bags like the PS11. Okay, so if you saw my last what's in my bag, then you'll know I always have snacks on me. So I've got some tamarind almonds in here. These are my favorite to snack on. Then I've just got my ID badge for work, which you really do not want to see that photo, by the way, it's horrible. I've got a little compact mirror in here. I don't even know where this is from, but it's not really anything fancy, but it's just nice to have in there for when I'm putting on some lipstick. I have a hand sanitizer from Aesop. A really cute fun pen from Kikki K. I always find that I need a pen whenever I'm traveling or if I'm at the post office or something like that, so it always comes in handy keeping one of those in my bag. Then I've got in here, I've got just like a voucher for the post office, and then also, what is this? A referral from the doctor. I have a birthday card in here. This is going to someone today. I've got my Kindle. I have this in this case just so that it doesn't get scratched or anything like that, but it's run out of battery. Whoops. be reading anything today, that's for sure. I always keep a pair of sunglasses in here, especially while it's summertime. These ones are from ASOS and they're kind of like a really cool cat eye shape, really, really large, and I like this sort of metal detail here in the center. They're a bit big for my face, but I do like those. I have some plasters. I always kind of need these because I tend to get a lot of blisters with all the walking I do. I've got a USB from work. iPhone, headphones. I've got a couple of lipsticks in here. I've got one from Tom Ford, and this is Wild Ginger, which is a really pretty kind of a red. This is sort of one of my go-to reds if I feel like having a bold lip. And then I've also got number 45. This is the Lasting Finish by Kate Moss lipstick. And this is just a really pretty kind of a nude. Actually, I might just put some on. Yeah, I really like this. It's one of those lipsticks that you can put on and you don't even have to look in a mirror. It's so easy, and just because it's very natural and it just sort of enhances your lip color. Alright, so that's kind of the main compartment, and actually I do have a few bobby pins in here as well, which will kind of explain where all of my bobby pins have been going. We've got this little compartment here in the back, and this is where I tend to keep my keys. And as you see, these haven't really changed. Still this Taylor Jupiter keychain, except we've got it in a car, so yeah, both fit in there, and I think that's it for in there. Then just flipping over to the zip up section in the back. I have a whole bunch of business cards in here, just to kind of hand out. It's always nice to have these on me. I have a lay-by card for David Jones. Some really old business cards that I made ages ago. Probably throw those out. I have a couple of loyalty club things in here. This just looks like some notes from when Luke and I moved, so they're very old. And then, I don't even know what this is. This is a receipt from when we got our rings made for our wedding, so that's really funny, and I guess I should probably put those in a safe place. Alright, so that is it. The bag is empty now. So as you can see, it kind of really does fit quite a lot of stuff in there. It fits in all of the essentials for every single day. So this is a really great bag to kind of go to. And it's one of the ones that when I don't know which bag to use, or when I just want something that's got either a little bit space or a little bit less space, then I will reach for this. In terms of how I've cared for my bag, I have to admit I haven't put any leather spray or anything like that on here, like water resistant spray. I haven't put anything like that on here. I actually haven't done a lot. I really do need to learn how to clean this metal detail on the front, because it has gotten a little bit kind of it has corroded slightly, not a lot. There's just a little bit of corrosion on the inside, and I presume that's probably from it getting wet and me not drying it carefully enough. But yeah, I've just found that this has worn so well, and I always get compliments on it, and I just think that it is such a kind of classic and also very functional everyday bag. Please feel free to let me know if you've got any questions about this bag in the comments below, as I'm more than happy to answer them for you. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!